Is living abroad for you? Today I'm going to be telling you the 5 things you need to know as to how living abroad can change your life for the better. Hi everyone, and welcome to my bedroom in Mexico. So let's get into it. My first point is that you can have a fresh new start. So I've lived in 8 countries so far, and my home country is Ireland. The first time I lived outside of Ireland, I went on Erasmus to Germany. The semester before I moved to Germany was really one of the lowest points in my life. I wasn't surrounded by the right people, I wasn't enjoying what I was studying, everything was falling apart, let's say. And when I moved to Germany, it really was a fresh new start. I was in a new place where nobody knew me, in a new culture. I could leave everything behind and I could start all over again. And that's exactly what I did. And I became so much happier. Point number 2. You literally can make the best friends in the whole world. When I went on Erasmus, oh my god, I had friends from so many different countries. I had friends from the Netherlands, the Czech Republic. I made some friends from back home in Ireland too, and some friends from the US. And when you're in this intercultural environment, it's kind of like all the cultural standards of your own country, they go out the window. People don't put you in a box. And what's really special is that you're all in this new environment together. You're in this new country, going through all the hardships together, about what's new, what you don't like, but also going through all the most amazing experiences together, seeing the most wonderful places. And it just means that you're going to form such amazing, strong friendships. I lived in Germany 5 years ago, and I'm still friends with my friend group from there. And I think that says a lot. And that brings me on to my third point, which honestly I find it hard not to smile when I get to this point. One of the best things as well you're going to experience with your friends is the food in the new country. Oh my god, I have been so lucky. I have had some of the best foods from all around the world. One thing in particular that stands out to me is something which is called Thit. If there's any Vietnamese person out there and I said it wrong, please correct me in the comments below, okay? And this is papaya salad. Now, okay, I understand. It probably sounds a bit like, papaya salad, no, seriously. They do something with it where your mind will be blown. There's like some amazing sauce and peanuts and spices and it's amazing. And my favorite dessert, or like sweet thing, is called Pastel de Nata, which of course is Portuguese. I'm sure many of you have tried them. If you ever do go to Lisbon in particular in Portugal, there's one place called Manteigaria. Now, the most famous place in Lisbon, or in Portugal in general for Pastel de Nata, is called Pastel de Belém. I like their pastries, but honestly Manteigaria is wow. Both places, I'm gonna link them in the comments below. And at the moment, I'm living in Mexico City. Oh my god, like the amount of stuff that I just love here is insane. I love tacos, I love mole. Wow, like seriously, wow. Food should be a big enough reason to make you want to move abroad, trust me. So my fourth point is that you become more open-minded and grateful. Before I moved to Germany, people would say things to me like, oh, the Germans, they never smile, they never laugh, they don't know how to have fun, they're just not that nice. But when I was there, I just learned, no, it's a different system. And once you learn the system of the new country that you live in, you find out that all people are really the same. You just need to learn their system. Living abroad also made me more grateful. So, like I said before I lived in Germany, I'd had the worst semester of my life. And I had kind of begun to hate Ireland a little bit. But living away from home showed me, no, there's so much to like about Ireland. People would say to me, Ireland is so historic, you have amazing castles and it's such a cozy little country. And I never really understood that until I left Ireland. And then I was really grateful to have grown up there. So my fifth point is that you will be challenged and grow. Never had I been challenged so much other than the time that I lived in Vietnam. I was living in the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi. I really thought, you know, it's a very big city. There's going to be a ton of people who think like me. No, not really. For example, when I was there, I was 22. People kept asking me why I wasn't married. And one time someone even offered me their cousin to get married to them. Overall, I just found that Vietnamese mentality was so different to what I was used to. I really did feel challenged when I lived there. So even though I've told you all the amazing ways that your life can change if you do try out living abroad, you have to remember that it's not for everybody. For some people it's just too much and the homesickness is too intense. So my advice to you is to do one of two things. The first is to spend a short amount of time abroad, so between 6 weeks to maybe 3 months. What I used to do during my bachelor was I would teach English during the summer, or I would take a language course in another country. And this kind of gave me a taste of what it's like to spend longer periods of time abroad. And then I knew it was for me. My second tip is that if, let's say, you are going to go on Erasmus, or for whatever reason, maybe you're going to do some volunteering, it gives you so much peace of mind to know that you're going back home. And it can take a lot of weight off your shoulders. So those have been my 5 tips as to how living abroad can change your life for the better. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out about my life in 8 different countries and how this has helped me to grow. Please, if you like this video, you know what I'm going to say. Like, subscribe and ding the bell, and I'll see you all pretty soon.